Joining us now on Diverse FM from Hatters Talk, Stuart Hoare. Good afternoon and welcome to Diverse FM.
Hi Simon, how you doing?
Very well, thanks. Now, you've joined me today. We're discussing first of all your Facebook group, Hatters Talk. Just tell us a bit about that to begin with.
It's a Facebook group that I started back in January 2013. It's just a supporters group really. We started it with just a few members, just to get fans together really, have a talk Luton really, the clue's in the name. And it's just grown exponentially. We've had, where are we on now, 2,500 members nearly now, and it just grows every day. We organise events, coaches to away matches, all sorts of stuff. It's growing, it's getting really big.
Obviously with the way the internet's been growing over the years and social media as well, there's plenty of things out there for fans to sort of grasp hold of for whatever they want. What does Hatters Talk offer different to perhaps some of the other things that are out and about?
It's the community side of it really. It's like I say, it's about bringing the fans together. It's because we organise events. You know, it's not just the online thing. We get fans together physically as well, you know, at matches, at away matches, events like the end of season party and the barbecue that we did last year. You know, bring fans together, that's the main idea.
And you've got an event coming up in a few weeks on the 29th. Just talk to us about that.
The 29th is a Christmas party just after the Mansfield match. Tickets available, £5 from the ticket office. And we've got the Long Riders band playing live on the night. And that's in the Eric Morecambe Suite at Kenilworth Road.
And what time will that be starting?
7 o'clock. Doors open for that, yeah.
So tickets from the ticket office, just a reminder there, £5. And also, I know there's a football team started up through Hatters Talk.
We have, yes. We've started Hatters Talk FC. We started doing a couple of charity events last year, the Paris Okai Cup. We joined in with that. That was our first match, and it took us a good few minutes to score a goal. And we're learning, we're getting there, but we've had a few matches. We finally managed to score a few weeks ago. Eventually, it took a while. And yeah, we've got a charity match coming up, which I believe you know about as well. We've organised a charity match against Macmillan FC in December.
And just give some details on that.
It's Sunday the 7th of December, 2 o'clock kick-off at Gorefield Hall near Wisbeach. It's a charity fundraiser that we raise a lot of money for Solid, and the Macmillan FC, obviously that raises money for Macmillan Cancer, so we're going to split the profits and hopefully raise a lot of money on the day for both parties. And there's also a link with Luton Town Football Club and a former player that sadly passed away. Yes, that's the Mark Ovendale Cup is what we're playing for. He's a former player from the Wisbeach area, so his family are involved in the day as well. His sisters and his mum are involved. He passed away from cancer. I think he was 37 when he passed away. Obviously an ex-Luton player. So yeah, we've got a massive raffle on the day. We've got loads of prizes available, match tickets, signed football shirts, all sorts of stuff. And plenty more details on both Hatters Talk Facebook group and also Macmillan FC as well. It's we mention it on Hatters Talk every 5 or so minutes, so it's always on there. All the details are on there, and also on the Facebook group for Macmillan as well. You can find everything on there. Now you mentioned Solid in that, talking about the game. I believe you've got some really big news for Hatters Talk and yes. Solid. Solid approached us and. They saw what we do from the fundraising point of view and from the community fans' point of view, and wanted to join forces with us to combine forces, basically, to join together to raise even more money. They do a fantastic job on their own, but they and us can see that together we can raise a hell of a lot more. And there's obviously plenty of opportunities for fans to get involved with a variety of things that you've got coming up. Absolutely. We do everything from the charity match, we do golf tournaments, there's barbecues, Christmas parties, there's all sorts of stuff we do. It's not just turning up on the day and going to watch Luton, it's a lot more. So for those that are on Facebook, then Facebook group is Hatters Talk? Yep, it's called Hatters Talk. Just search Hatters Talk on Facebook and that will show you the link to the group. Click join. and if you're a Luton supporter, you can come in and join us.
And I also find one of the really lovely things that you do on people's birthdays, you make sure that
everyone gets a card. Everyone gets a birthday card on their birthday. It's just something we started to do towards the end of last season, I think it was. It goes down really well. You find people changing their profile pictures to it and all sorts. It's just something that's gone down really well, so we keep doing it.
So Hatters Talk then. First of all, let's just clarify all the various things coming up. Saturday the 29th of November is the Hatters Talk Christmas party.
Christmas party with the Long Riders, Gareth Owen's band. That's 7 o'clock on the 29th after the Mansfield match. We've got 7th of December is the charity match at Gorefield near Wisbeach against Macmillan FC.
Lovely. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks, Simon. Thanks a lot.